there, welcome back to another workout video for your menstrual cycle. Today we are going to be doing an upper body workout that is perfect for your follicular phase, and all you will need is a band and a yoga mat. The band looks like this. It should be stretchy and on the lighter side. We'll be starting off with a warm-up and then working our chest, our shoulders, our biceps, our triceps, and our back, and then we'll be finishing with a cool down. And in the cool down, I'll explain some recovery food ideas that are not only perfect for helping you build muscle, but also perfect for the follicular phase of your cycle. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do so now by clicking that red subscribe button right here, and also click the bell to be notified every time I post a new video on menstrual cycle health and fitness. That's workout videos, nutrition tips for each phase of your cycle, as well as PMS prevention strategies. It's all here for you. And if you don't know me yet, I'm Omega. I'm an exercise scientist and menstrual cycle educator, and this is one of my clients who is also building muscle just like you are going to be doing. She's using workout videos just like the ones that I have in this YouTube library. So if you're ready to get started, get your yoga mat, get your band, and let's do it. So we'll be starting in a kneeling position, doing a wrist warm-up. So hands together in prayer, point your fingers towards the screen, and then point your fingers down. And as you point your fingers down, you're gonna flip the back of your hands to face each other. And then with the back of your hands touching, you're gonna flip your fingers to face your heart, and then flip your fingers to face your nose again. And as your hands come back into prayer, your palms will come back together as well. So let's do that 3 more times. Fingers face the screen, fingers face down, back of the hands face each other, fingers face towards you, back of the hands are still together, and then back of the hands come back into prayer position, okay? 1 more time, fingers face towards the screen, fingers face down, back of the hands touch, fingers face your heart, and then hands come back in prayer. Now bring your hands out, make big bear claws with your hands, bear claws with your hands, and then flip your hands over. So right now your palms are in a tight fist, and then you're going to open up your hands very slowly. So reverse bear claw. Bear claws again, bring your fingers in nice and slow. Fingers touch each other, they're in a nice ball. Flip your wrists towards each other, and then palms face out again. Open your claw. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Big fist, tight fist, slowly make that fist. Hands open up, right here. Again, bear claw. I don't know why I call this bear claw. Make a big fist with your hand. Roll your wrists in and face your palms out. Slowly unroll your fists and fingers are out. 1 last time. Bear claw, rawr, and flip your wrists over. Palms are open, and then palms close again. Bear claw, flip your wrists, and right now your wrists should be feeling warm. So now we're gonna use these wrists, but we wanna make sure we do a proper warm-up first before we do lots of stuff with our wrists. So come into a quadruped position. 3 cat-cows. Drop your chest down, breathe in, gaze up, and pull your belly button in towards your spine for cat. Breathe everything out. Relax your neck. Maybe you look at your belly button. Breathe in. Drop your pelvis. Drop your chest. Gaze up. And cat. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. Round your spine. Drop your chin to your chest. And cow. Drop your belly. And gaze up. Breathe in. The last one, cat. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. Drop your chin. Really stretch here. On your next breath in, come back into neutral. Make sure that your hands are just below your shoulders. Raise your right hand up, gaze up, and on your next breath, you're going to draw your hand, thread it through your shoulder, and we're coming into our first shoulder twist right here. So you can use your left hand as leverage to further allow yourself to twist, to gaze up at the sky or the ceiling above you. And if you find yourself in a comfortable position. You don't have to twist any further. On your next breath in, unwind. Push your left hand into the mat and bring your right hand right above you. Gaze at your thumb. Windmill your hand back down into a quadruped, and we'll do the left side. Left hand raises, gaze at your thumb. And on your next breath, you are going to thread that hand through. And from here, press your right hand into the earth so that you can twist just a little further, giving your spine and your shoulder a little warm up. And on your next breath in, unwind, bring that hand right above you again, stare at your thumb, and then back down. All right, from here, tuck your toes, come into your first down dog. Pedal out your feet, and remember to relax your neck. Draw your belly button in towards the spine. Really broaden across the nipple line and push your arms back. Active arms, active legs. Maybe your legs straighten, maybe they don't. We're gonna stay here for about 2 more breaths, and then we're gonna start a flow. We're gonna come into plank first and then push up. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. Come into plank, and you might notice that you need to walk your feet back a little bit. If so, go ahead and do it. And from here, you can drop your knees for a push-up or stay right here. So push up, bend your knees, hop forward, stand up. Arms are above you, and you're going to bring your hands in prayer. Knee touches your elbows. Little oblique twist here, and the other side, knee touches your elbow. Hands come apart and come back into your forward fold. Half lift, forward fold again, and down dog. From here, plank, hold for 3, 2, 1. Push up, your knees can be on the floor if you like. Push up, knees are bent, hop or step forward, come up. Tall mountain pose, hands in prayer. Bring your elbow to meet your knee, and elbow meets the other knee. Tall mountain pose again. We're gonna do this flow one more time. Back down into your forward fold. Half lift, forward fold, step or hop back into your down dog. Flow into plank, push up. Knees can be on the ground if need be. Bend your knees, hop or step forward. Stand tall mountain pose, hands in prayer. Elbows touch your knee. Number 1, hands come up, elbows touch your knee again for number 2, and come straight back up. Now we are going to grab your band, nice light band, hook your band underneath your foot. And you want to make sure that your band is flat because it's easier to work with when it's flat. When it starts to curl, that's when it kind of can get hard on your whole hand. So we are going to start bicep curl. And then we're going to do a tricep kickback. Your foot comes back too. So we're going to find ourselves in a lunge position. Tricep kickback with your band. And you'll notice if you have a super heavy band here, it's going to be a lot harder. From your tricep kickback, you're going to do a row and then stand up to center. So we'll do that all again, okay? So bicep curl, come back into a lunge, tricep kickback, release that tricep kickback and come into a row. When you do the row, make sure that your elbow is close to your body. You don't want your elbow to be out. You want your elbow to be nice and close to your body. Okay, reset, bicep curl, lunge, tricep kickback, and then row. Elbows close to your body. Reset, bicep curl, lunge and a tricep kickback, and a row. Again, bicep curl, elbows close to your body. Elbow doesn't move, elbow stays in one line with your hip. And then tricep kickback and a row. Again, bicep curl, lunge and a tricep kickback, and a row. Last time, bicep curl, lunge and a tricep kickback, and a row. Nice job. Let's go ahead and switch sides. And you should be feeling a little warmth building in your bicep and your tricep. And here we go, second side. Hand can be on your hip or doing whatever feels right for you in your body. Bicep curl, lunge and a tricep kickback, and a row. Bicep curl, remember elbows close to your body. Tricep kickback, keep that close again, and row. We're gonna do 6 times, that's number 2. Bicep curl, tricep kickback, and a row. Again, bicep curl, tricep kickback with a lunge, and row. Pull your belly button in towards your spine as well, tricep kickback, and row. Last time, bicep curl, tricep kickback with that lunge, and a row. Nice job. Let's take a little rest before we move on. And if you're liking this workout video so far, go ahead and give me a like and we'll move on. We're gonna come into our down dog again, and we're going to do some nose scrapers. So we're in downward facing dog. If you feel really strong here, you're gonna get your nose as close to the mat as possible. If you're like, holy moly, this feels like a lot already, then you can bring your nose a little higher. So bend your elbows, scrape your nose, pretend like you're scraping your nose, come into your up dog. Down dog, this is very intense for the triceps. Bend your elbows simultaneously. If this is enough intensity, stay here. Scrape your nose as close as is appropriate for your body, and up dog. Down dog, we'll do this 3 more times. Scrape your nose as close to the mat as is comfortable, yet challenging for your body. Up dog. Down dog, only 2 more. Bend your elbows, scrape your nose. Up dog. And down dog again. Bend your elbows and scrape your nose. Up dog. Woo! That is not an easy one. Come back into your down dog. We're done with those nose scrapers. Yet we're gonna continue on and really continue building that heat in our triceps so that we give our body the message that we want to build muscle there, okay? Down dog waves, come high on your toes, pull your belly button in towards your spine. You're gonna roll into your lower spine, mid spine, and upper spine, and come again into your up dog. We're gonna do this 5 times. Push back, bend your knees, push back into your down dog. Up on your toes, curl your lower spine, mid spine, and upper spine. Up dog. Push back into your down dog again. And on your toes, curl your lower spine, mid spine, upper spine for your down dog wave. That's number 3. We're gonna do 2 more times. Bend your knees, come back into your down dog. You should be feeling this in your triceps now. Up on your toes, curl your lower spine, mid spine, upper spine, up dog. Last time, down dog. Up on high on your toes, curl your belly button in towards your spine, curl your lower spine, mid spine, upper spine, and you're looking up. From here, we are going to come to our side plank. So shift your feet over to one side, doesn't matter which side you're on. I do want to make sure that your hand is right underneath your shoulder. So mine's a little far out, so I'm going to move my hand just a little bit closer, and we'll come into our side plank. If an elbow plank or a knee plank is more comfortable for you at this point, go ahead, take it, listen to your body. I'm gonna be in this side plank, and we're gonna hold here for about 10 seconds. This, my friends, is why we did the wrist warm-up. Okay, so if you're feeling super strong here, and this is fairly comfortable for you, raise one leg and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Let's go ahead, switch sides. And we'll hold here for 10 seconds. Whichever variation of plank is most comfortable for you. And if you're feeling super saucy, raise one leg, shift your hips forward, squeeze your glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. On your knees again, grab that light band and we will do some pull aparts to end. So we're working the lower part, or the upper part of our lats technically, but it's beneath our armpits. Pull apart, and it might be more comfortable to have the back of your hands on the band as well. We're going to pull the band apart and bring it right together. You can pull this until your arms are straight depending on the intensity of your band, and you want to pull your shoulder blades together like you're holding a pencil in between your shoulder blades, and together. Pull apart and together. We're going to do this 10 times. Pull apart, working our lats here, and together. Some of our rhomboids, triceps again. Imagine that. Pull apart and together. Pull apart and together. Apart and together. Pull apart and together. Last 4, 4, together. 3, together. 2, together, and 1, together. Awesome job. You are all done, and now let's do our wrist cool down. Hands together in prayer. Point your fingers towards the screen, and then point your fingers down. And as you point your fingers down, you're going to flip the back of your hands to face each other. And then with the back of your hands touching, you're going to flip your fingers to face your heart, and then flip your fingers to face your nose again. And as your hands come back into prayer, your palms will come back together as well. Let's do that one more time forward, and then we'll do it backwards. Fingers towards the camera, fingers face down, back of the hands touch, fingers towards your heart, fingers point up, and hands in prayer. Last time, fingers towards the heart, back of the hands touch, back of the hands touch, pointing the fingers down. Point the fingers towards the camera as you flip your hands around back into prayer. Reach your right arm over to the right side of your mat. Raise your left hand and bend over. As you're bending, you're going to bend the right elbow. And as you bend, I want you to envision opening yourself up, opening the left side body and pushing into your left foot as well. 3 breaths right here. And go ahead and reverse. So now for the food recommendations as we finish this cool down. You're going to raise your right hand, left elbow bends as you bend to the side and look past the armpit towards the right side wall. So for food recommendations, you want to make sure that you get protein and carbs after you finish. So if you have downloaded my cheat sheet already, you know what protein and carbs are right for the follicular phase, but if you haven't, that's totally okay too. You can go ahead and come out of this and we'll just chat now. Something that I plan to have after I finish this workout is some eggs with some leftover quinoa and a salad. I'll just go ahead, scramble up the eggs, and then I have some sunflower seed cheese that I bought that I'll put on that as well for some fat. So I'm having my protein with my eggs, my quinoa. Yes, it's a good source of protein, but it's also a great source of complex carbs. So I'll have that as well. And I'll have some greens for some fiber because I want an actual meal. If you don't want a meal right now, you can get away with some banana with some toast and some nut butter. And good nut butters for this phase are flax butter. If you're into that, you can kind of have an intense taste. If you like peanut butter and you have peanut butter and you want peanut butter, go for it. But the flax butter as well as pumpkin butter tend to be perfect for this phase of your cycle. And banana is really good because a banana is a quick digesting carb. So if you found this exercise session like very intense, especially for your triceps, we worked that a lot, then the banana will be very helpful for you because you burn through a lot of stored muscle sugar in your arms. So getting that simple sugar back into your body in a healthy form is going to serve your body, okay? Last food source that I will mention if you are vegetarian, go ahead and go with a quinoa salad. Quinoa is high in protein. It's also a complex carb. Add some salad in there. Go ahead, get your flax seeds and your pumpkin seeds on there as well, because those are perfect for harmonizing your hormones in the follicular phase. And if I have a quinoa salad, I always like adding something a little hearty in there too. So if you have any leftovers from last night, like sweet potatoes or squash or anything like that, go ahead, add those in as well. And thank you so much for joining me for this follicular phase workout. If you are the type of person that wants a strategized workout plan for your menstrual cycle along with nutrition and one-on-one support, go ahead and book a consultation with me. You can find the link to connect with me one-on-one using the link in the description box below. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel using that red subscribe button, and make sure to like this video. Leave a comment below letting me know what was most challenging as well. And for your workout tomorrow, make sure to check out this follicular phase ab workout. You can also, if you're inching towards your ovulatory phase, check out this ovulatory phase workout as well. I'll see you in the next video.